Cozy Corner episode. Those rappers were the sound of mints. Somebody wanted to have more boiled eggs during the first recording.
I was hungry, social.
I had to wait as the smell of death permeated the room. As we played Blueprints.
You'll live.
For now.
I'm saving one of them for later.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington.
It was a year after I was born. It was 10 days before I was born. You're gonna leave me in here to entertain the masses?
And it didn't do anything. Okay. We'll continue on. Into my death. Open. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy. And I hope that these rooms provide you with such amusement. As much amusement as it did in those days, those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules for this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into this estate from outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impotent.
An impediment?
Yeah, I knew I said that wrong. Should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. I wonder if that gives us the option, like, if you rerun this, what does it do if you stay at night? If it lets you. One final word of advice. Do not assume the room you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the paths lead. Abandon the path and go where you want to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert something Sinclair.
That should be an S, I think, there.
It looks like a baritone or treble clef. Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map. Access it by pushing RT. Oh. Okay.
What in the...
Call it a day.
What in the Murder at Hill House? Like...
Yeah. Searching the estate can be exhausting.
Next time you enter a room, lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and you must call it a day.
Okay.
Well,
I've learned a lesson.
have you now?
Oh.
Select a room to draft. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this, you gain 2. There you go. We just lost 2 steps.
Oh, I get to choose.
Hey, I did it.
What?
Yeah, you got to choose that one. Look, now you got 2 back.
49. Oh, so I lose a step but gain 1.
Yep.
Or 2. Oh, okay. Figures it wasn't gonna be that easy. That's a giant pawn.
Bedroom rank 1.
In it. Oh, I thought that was an onion. There's a hat, a bobby pin, a keys.
Is that all it is?
Oh!
What?
Hang on. So that's literally all it is. But the picture across the over there
Is Reddington.
is Reddington.
Oh, and then a big little.
I assume that's okay. It's a finger.
I'm making some notes.
Okay. Must be grandma. Look at she's got a crescent necklace. There wasn't something said about the necklace in the intro that I missed?
I must have missed it too, if so.
Okay, so I can go forward. 10 steps and I'll go directly to a bedroom.
Guest bedroom. Dan gets a diamond and the Nook gets a key. Oh, the Nook gets the key
Yes.
to the chest. Possibly.
Nook makes sense. Just because I can open the chest, I'll get it 2 steps back. I'll go down to back up to 49 basically
For what?
for my steps.
Oh, if you come back?
Yeah. When I
Possibly.
enter this room.
Okay.
Nook it is.
We can do the Nook. I'll put that in the notes that we went to the Nook next.
Because the room's gonna change once we go to bed. Alright, 48 steps. Okay. There's a key in here somewhere.
A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey.
There's the key. Is this all that's in here?
Yeah, maybe you can take one of the books as a journal.
No. There's no jump bar. It's a bag.
Bags. What
It
happened?
looks broken. Unless that's a pen. Alright. Do I go back and open the chest?
Before you do, we need to look around here and then take a look at the books around here.
Okay.
And this thing that's behind us. Like that big.
Jukebox?
Oh, that's a jukebox.
It looks like a jukebox.
Looks like an armoire.
Look at the buttons and screen thing.
Could be. No, yeah, it is.
It's a bathtub. A clawfoot bathtub. They're very well illustrated.
What's with the giant rook?
There was a pawn and a rook.
Was there?
Yeah, there's a pawn in the bedroom. There's a rook in the nook.
Okay.
Rook nook.
Yeah, I mean, I get the alliteration.
But I don't know why the pawn would be.
Right.
Okay. So I go back and open the chest.
You want to do
Gain
that?
back up to 49.
And then you come back down to 48 here to go through that door.
Yeah. I'll go back down to 47 if I do that.
Okay.
Let's see what this does. Use the key. Probably one of the simple mistakes that happens along the way. What's in here? Oh. A diamond. Another key. And a coin. Can I use the coin on the jukebox?
No.
Quit is the only option. I don't want to quit and just reload. That feels like it's cheating. Okay, so yeah, there's a pawn over there.
Was that statue of the hand always in there?
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
notice
a
it
little
first.
weird. Alright. Let's, 48.
No, can't use it there.
No. Oh, I don't know what this is, but I don't need to find out. Alrighty, commonplace. Drafted one line. Snug corner reading room, which serves as a quiet, private place for guests to spend a few hours of their afternoon away from the hustle and bustle of the staff.
A few moments later.
Urgent, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. What was it, 5 apples?
We just got 4 coins, but 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. I wonder if that's something we need to find. There's a banana. It gave me 3 steps. Okay.
Guest bedroom, the lavatory, and the parlor. The parlor gets you a puzzle piece.
And another doorway. Lavatory ends it. The guest bedroom gives us 10 steps. The only problem is, I think we max out at 50 steps.
Do you think we do?
I think.
That's not necessarily true. We don't know that yet.
We could try guest bedroom.
Because if that's the case, if we get the 10 steps ahead of time, then we can always still backtrack and it wouldn't even cost us anything at this point.
Mm-hmm.
The guest bedroom might work.
Lavatory. I don't know what the puzzle piece is.
Do you want to do the parlor?
I think I persuaded you with the pantry, so let's go with guest bedroom. Oh, no.
There you go.
Okay, I thought 50 steps capped out, but I'm wrong.
There's a note on the desk.
Basketball.
Oh, there's a key in here.
There's 2 keys. Nope.
Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. This says KL.
What is the...
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna put that on a new page. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Down to 56. It's a clock, and it is...
Moving.
Is it? Holy crap, it's a working clock. Is it...
No, it's not. What? It's
Great
almost
would be-
5 o'clock here.
How great would it be if it was accurate? Another pawn. That one looks smaller.
And there's something on the table.
Yeah. Does it look smaller compared to the others?
I couldn't tell.
The Schwans. Pawn's Schwan.
There's a lot of clocks in this room.
That's a thing I feel like I should be able to open.
That's the
Yeah,
third
holy
clock.
crap.
Yeah.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6
Wait.
over here.
Oh, 6. Yeah, you're right.
6 clocks.
That's a diamond, apparently. It looked like a topaz to me. Okay.
What are these pictures?
Bridge.
Bridge over troubled water? And a wedding picture. That seems appropriate. What?
Oh, I get it. Because the Nook doesn't connect. It's barred off. That's a very unique way of saying that we're not allowed to go that way.
So the hallway was a great choice too, because the hallway would have also been blocked off over there.
The hallway's gonna get blocked anyways. Because it's
Not
gonna lead us
necessarily. No, it won't.
Oh. It's just
Or
gonna connect
the
us to that.
passageway requires 2 gems.
Interesting.
That's almost interesting within itself. The passageway.
Storeroom gives us the utilities that we already have.
And the storeroom also just blocks us off right there to where nothing else can be done
Yeah.
out there.
Passageway or hallway?
I'm intrigued by the passageway.
Alright. Yeah, no, 5 across.
Yeah, that's what. Well, I meant, sorry, 5, yes.
1, 2,
So you got 2 on either side. The
Yeah.
parlor was the only choice, or else we would have been locked out of that. Yeah.
Hand clasp. A crowbar.
Oh wait, what did we do? What did we go to?
The parlor. Got a wind-up key.
No, you just got a key.
There's no inventory button. Dear Herbert, it was great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had ooh, that's a lot of words in one.
Do you need me to read?
Since we had been seen in a decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game. When I found the time, I have included in this letter all the details you need to share with the guests, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend. There will always be at least one box which displays true statements. There will be one box that displays which statements are the false statements. One box has a prize within, the other 2 boxes are always empty. True statements,
Hold on.
false statements, and a prize.
I have to write it all out.
Okay.
Ugh. My hand's gonna cramp. I'm just taking a picture. Shut up.
Okay.
Hold on.
Do a time lapse.
Okay. Remember the time lapse?
There's... I don't remember his name.
Oh,
Sir Sinclair.
yes.
I don't remember his first name. Clark?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
You're in the parlor. Yes. This box is empty. This blue box is true.
There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false. One box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty.
So this is a test. So this is
That one is
parlor. The blue box
Is true. Which means it is true.
Yeah, it is true. And this box is empty.
I think that box is lying then.
But what's the thing? Am I supposed to open the box with the puzzle?
It says
the true
only one
statement?
box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. So whichever one we think has the prize.
So, I wonder if it's the blue one.
Why would it be? It says at least one box will be telling the truth, which means 2 of them could be, and at least one box is lying.
Do you think it's the white
Yes.
box?
We are in the parlor, so the blue box is telling the truth. The black box says that the blue box is true, which it is also telling the truth in that matter. Which then means that the one that's lying is saying that it is empty, which it should in turn be holding a prize.
Okay. Two topaz.
Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5 steps.
Everything in chapel?
Yeah, and then if we do the nursery at some point and we get that bunk room again, that that means we would get 10 steps back because it holds 2 bedrooms. So we did the chapel. What the fuck? Why are we cutting this?
Oh,
Why did it jingle?
yeah, I didn't want. Oh, it's gonna cost a coin every time we come in here. I think.
Yes.
I think that's what that sound was.
Oh.
Like an offering. Oh, hang on.
But you get 3 back.
Yep, I got 7 coins on it. And a bishop. Very fitting for the chapel.
Right. Chalice.
I'm not.
Wait a minute here. We've got a baker, the farmer, the jockey,
Yeah.
or sorry, the equestrian, and the chimney sweep. And the gardener,
The king.
or the Valkyrie,
The maid.
maid.
Okay, so that's.
That is something we're going to want to keep an eye on. But what I can't tell what's behind this big stained glass over here.
Oh yeah.
What is that? Oh, that must be the family crest up there.
No idea.
Well, let me.
What do you want?
Let's see. We've got.
These are all like occupations. I wonder if it's the builder or the architect.
Don't know. We've got over here. Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
They're numbered.
Oh.
So I'm gonna do the.
Oh, hang on. So the maid is 1.
No, well, go back there. That
Maid is 1. Oh wait, no, that's 5.
That's 5. Okay, so number 1 is the gardener.
Gardener.
Give me a second here.
I'll find number 2 for you. That's gardener.
2 is the baker.
2 is the baker.
I think that's what that would be, anyways.
Yeah.
3.
3 is the
Farmer.
Farmer. 4?
Yeah.
Ivy is the chimney sweep. Five is the maid.
Okay.
6 is the jockey. I'm assuming that's 6.
That's equestrian, I'll put.
Hmm?
It's equestrian, not necessarily a jockey.
Okay. That one doesn't even show his number.
And that one is up.
That's 7.
7 is,
The king.
or the, I'll just say the knight. Or no, that's the queen.
Are you sure?
Look at that, look at the crown, the scepter.
Okay. The Pope.
The king. It doesn't really have any.
I thought it said.
The maiden.
The judge.
Yeah. I don't necessarily know what to do with those.
I don't even know if the numbers are relevant for us.
Maybe not yet. You want to go this way? Let's see. We're gonna bring up,
Laboratory, spare room, hall.
bring up the thing. I would say the hall or the spare room.
Do we want to connect immediately back?
It wouldn't connect immediately back, but it would leave it open for a smaller passageway to go back through certain areas.
And none of these cost anything.
Yeah. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin of the West Wing, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask staff members to refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Huh.
Wish there was more to interact with, like open drawer,
Grow.
boat.
I don't necessarily know what to, like,
This will bring us back.
yeah. And then,
What is that
Antechamber?
Yeah, that's what that says.
What?
Storeroom, drawing room. I can draw a floor plan?
What?
That might be the way to go.
Yeah, and it also gives us 3 points of entry. Okay, there's so much to do in this room. Like, there's so much to, like...
Look at. The remote sleeve of Charlie Chaplin.
4 o'clock.
Is that one moving?
Yeah.
Super slow.
We're only just back down to 50 steps.
Yeah. I'm realizing that.
Sinclair.
Are you sure that's him?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
Can you interact with the telephone? Oh, card. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay.
I wonder if that's what that means. There's nothing for us to pick up.
Yeah, it just allows us to have a redraw.
Go up, or do we want to go?
That's up to you.
I'll try this way. Oh, cool. Courtyard.
Bring up
The
blueprint.
closet. We said if we saw it again.
Here's the thing though, hold on. Bring up the blueprint. If we did the closet, that stops right there. If we also don't like these, we can also
Redraw.
redraw, yeah.
I think it's because it's a tutorial. It should. Dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been what? What does rank mean?
Don't know. Oh, rank. This. I haven't been putting the rank next to any of them. This is drawing room rank 4.
I shouldn't have walked in here. I lost a step.
Where are you going?
It's right here.
I said from the dining room,
Oh.
but the drawing room we could redraw if we don't like our options.
Yeah.
So patio.
Spare room, patio, spread, diamond.
In each green room.
That's tempting.
I like the patio because everything else kind of stops except for the spare room.
Okay.
Patio works.
I'm free. I'm not free.
A grill. So there's something on the
a
grill.
diamond out here.
Or it's like any time that you have a green room, we did have that.
Burn below.
Occasionally, you may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots.
A few moments later.
Hello. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So is this one going to be locked too? Well, we have another key.
We gotta start getting room. Oh,
Jesus. One sparkle each time you've drafted the observatory. Maid's chamber. Spare room. Less likely to find items. Oh, if you do the maid's chamber, less likely to find items lying around in your house.
I don't want that. Just
I say
because-
spare room or observatory because both of them give you 2 options.
That one's gonna go straight. This one's gonna curve us back down.
It's up to you. Do you want to do the spare room? See if it's got the shovel in it?
Closet. Oh no.
All we can...
We have. If we do the kitchen.
We can't do the kitchen.
We don't have enough. We go in here. It'll give us more steps.
No, it won't.
Counts as 2 bedrooms. The bedrooms give us steps.
Did we draft the other one that does that though?
Yes.
I thought you needed the nursery for that.
No. Because the first room gave us 2. 2 bedrooms is gonna count as 4 steps.
Yeah, but that doesn't. That just said that room gave us that. It didn't say that all bedrooms gave us that.
I'm just saying it's a double room. I'm assuming it would give us 4 steps.
Not necessarily. It just says it counts as 2 bedrooms. It doesn't say it's going to give us steps because only that first bedroom said it was going to give us steps.
You want a closet?
I don't know. I'm trying to read on here if we got any of the ones that says, because there was one that you could draft that says bedrooms gives you steps or something like that.
The bedroom down there did.
No, that bedroom only says this room.
We go closet just because we said we'd go to the closet next.
I guess so. I wish we had the gem because I want to know what food for sale is.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't like how tiny this is. I have a key and a lucky rabbit's foot. Chance of finding. Okay, well, I mean, that's something.
Oh, okay.
We got an umbrella, but no shovel.
Guess we call it a day.
Are you sure about that?
This. Oh, that's good.
We have a key. We have a key.
Key we just got.
Hey, look, you know what? I don't know what we have to combine with things. I don't think we do, but unless there's more things to find in here. Oh,
Well, 8 stones cut by hand and a lefters. Rot.
Do spell our secrets carved in thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Wait. The note is read, the letter is not. Hey, give me a goddamn second.
You go
here.
to that while I go to the bathroom.
A few moments later.
Letter E.
E.
Mark letter is here.
E.
Alright, there's nothing else in this room. But we can combine a broken lever and a rabbit foot.
No, you can't.
It won't let you.
I already tried.
Oh, let's figure out how many. We'll go based off of how many days we do it. I don't like the sound it's making. Oh,
Lock it.
lock in the grandfather clock.
There's been so many things that like rhyme or have alliteration.
Lock.
Yeah. This.
Okay, so keycard entry system. Back.
Oh, there we go. And then this.
Okay. We don't have access to these rooms. But I don't know what this is going to do for us if we don't have the rooms unlocked to begin with.
Don't know. I wonder if turning those on means that you then have access to those rooms being drafted.
Garage on.
What are the VA indicators?
Vac system.
Yeah. But like, we'll have.
Why did that one turn blue?
I don't know.
Why did that one turn purple?
I don't know. Do we have to get them all one together?
What color do they need to be if... Is blue the color? It's gotta be. How do you get the... What?
I have no clue.
Oh, I'm gonna say this is our day one. Because this has got more confusing. I'd rather call it a day here. Because this makes more sense.
Tomorrow you will wait to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory have been reset.
Oh, we're
So-
gonna lose our inventory.
Yeah.
We want to call it?
That's fine.
We
can't really go anywhere else.
Call it.
Oh my god.
The next day.
I might get us a better notebook and some pencils before then.
Okay, lesson learned. Do not step outside to look at the beautiful mountain. Outside to look at the beautiful mountain. Okay, so birds are the same. Then storeroom gets us stuff right off the bat.
Yes, but we could also do the den again, and then we have the left or the right hand side open this time.
Yeah, and we'll get a diamond anyways.
Yeah.
Slowly learn
So-
this game.
This was the den.
We'll get a sapphire this time.
Doesn't matter what it is. Den,
Oh, even our like
rank 2.
equipment that we pick up resets.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Pawn in this
Still a
room.
pawn. Still the 6 clocks.
Yes, left or right?
Well, we weren't able to go that way last time, so why not?
Go right. Bedroom.
It doesn't really do too much for us. Do the
Parlor gives us the puzzle piece, but then it
immediately-
wires us backwards.
Yeah, but the bedroom is just forward.
Pushes us up.
We can do that, and then it leaves us the entrance hall for something new.
Alright, next time we see the puzzle piece.
Yeah. But remember, we get 2 steps back from coming into here. The trunk is gone. Oh wait, this is a different bedroom.
Different bedroom.
Oh, yeah,
Did you really think?
Different bedroom. There's an apple. I don't know if it's going to be worth eating it right now, because that gives, what, 3 steps?
well, it depends. Uh-oh. But the Reddington is still there. Is that... Let's see.
Alright.
You're going around things way too quickly. I don't know, because all I have written down is bedroom. Alright, pawn. This is the same bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trunk is up here this time. Me too. Let's see. Chapel, spare room, corridor. Either.
Chapel's not going to be good.
That's right. Yes,
It's
we
going to
can't.
block off a door.
It also, we can't.
Use a coin.
We don't have any coins. So either the spare room or I think the corridor, because it's always left unlocked.
Yeah. Spare room.
The spare room just was the spare room. Like.
The lock is in here this time. And the grandfather clock.
Yeah, it was last time. It was a
And the
tier.
breaker.
No, it was a tier. Like what was it? Tier and a
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah. What? Did you not want that cracker? He just like spit it all over, took it all out of his mouth. Okay, hold on. I didn't even get to write the corridor.
Go to the nook, it'll give us a key, or the closet will end it there. With 2 items.
If we do the closet to get those 2 items early, we can always go back through the corridor, go to the bedroom, and gain the 2 steps and eat the apple.
That'll work. Closet. Key
And a diamond.
and a diamond.
I mean, it's something.
Yeah. Alright, I'm making my way back to the bedroom. 48 steps. Eat the apple.
You get 2
2
more.
steps.
Yep, okay. So it brings you up down to 49 here.
What?
Is this the only way we have? I thought we had. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Pantry for 4 coins, but that'll loop us down.
What does the spare room do?
Oh,
Spare room might be alright.
this is gonna be a cut and dry run.
Yeah. You okay? Oh, you having more of that?
Wasn't expecting it to end so quickly. So we'll go pantry then.
Oh, you want to do pantry?
Just because if I go spare room, it's gonna just walk into a... Oh wait, no.
We still have one more.
We should be able to go over.
Yeah, one more, yeah. And that leaves us still the entrance hall. If that kind of spearheads us into two different directions, we can make our way back through the entrance hall.
If we go to the entrance hall, hopefully we can go up and
Yeah.
around.
Anything of use in the spare bedroom this time, or spare room? Nope, never is.
Same thing.
Alright,
What do we got? Guest
Court.
bedroom.
let's see.
10 steps.
But that just cuts it off, doesn't it?
Breaker box cuts it off. Courtyard
Courtyard might be worth it.
opens it up.
Yeah.
Let's see the courtyard.
And we did have one gem, so. What's that over there this time? Why is there a banjo?
No, it's
Something.
metal
Or it's
detector.
Oh, metal detector. I thought it was a banjo. I'm dumb.
Greater chance of finding keys and coins.
I said it was a banjo. Wait for what? What? I'm like, what are you doing?
Okay.
I wonder if that means we can also. Oh, we don't have a shovel still though.
We can go this way to go up.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I haven't been writing things down.
Courtyard 2.
Yeah, but I don't know where we came from.
We came from the square room
Oh, the den to the spare
to the courtyard.
room. Courtyard.
Oh.
What?
That gets to show me day 1 versus day 2. Alright, going up. Chapel. West Wing Hall.
We can't.
They said it's going to be locked. Remember?
We do have one key,
Yeah.
but we have no coins.
Yeah. West Wing it is.
Yep. We're just gonna have to. Like one of the times is gonna be blocked off.
Because we won't have a key.
Yeah, so we can either go that way or that way, and that's it.
We go back in the middle or go up?
I say we go up because it's not like we can connect the other way to anywhere anyways.
Nook will get a key.
And we'll get
The kitchen. We didn't see the kitchen yet.
and we do have a gem.
Or do we want to get a key?
I don't know. I think I like the idea of something new.
Kitchen. West Wing Hall, the kitchen.
Oh, I forgot it was not West Wing Hall. Jesus.
Kitchen is a mess.
What's the matter, sweetie?
There's just some coffee maker. Alright, so there is
Menu.
menu. Banana. Oh, it costs steps. Coins.
Coins, which we don't have any of. Damn.
Okay.
Good to know.
Whew. Okay. That clock's on a different time. Oh, that's a scale. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh,
The
statement on the white box is true.
There's a second wind-up key in this room.
That's a lie.
This box and the white box are both empty. Let me double check the room and see if there's another wind-up key. I think there's only one according to the game, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't say that.
No, it doesn't say that, but we've been through this room before and there's only been the one wind-up key. So that's the one that's
Lie.
telling. That's it. Okay, so that's the lie, yeah. So that one's also lying, which means that box is telling the truth.
There you go.
No. I said it was telling the truth, honey.
Oh. Oops.
So now we can't.
The blue box had the stuff in it then?
Yeah. Well, we just. What's that? Gosh. We can only do the storeroom. But. Yeah, we can only do the storeroom.
Oh, get us a key and a jam.
And then we're done.
No, we can backpedal.
No, we can't. Oh,
Courtyard. And the
But-
other room, the bedroom, can let us go back up.
yeah. But honey, where are we gonna go? We can't go past the first layer. Oh
Yes,
wait, no, we can go that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go up and around the other way.
Okay, to the right of the entrance
Yeah,
hall.
so
Okay.
storeroom to get our stuff. Oh,
What the hell was that?
the metal detector's going off.
Yeah, because there's a key up there somewhere.
And then there's a gem in here, right? There's supposed to be a gem. Oh. Giant pawn. Yeah, I swear the sizes are different depending on what room you're in.
Oh.
Necktie. There's the tier. Alright, so to backpedal, I go. Okay, so just go all the way back. I
We're
can
gonna-
either go down to the bottom and make it back to the entrance hall and go around, or I can go through the courtyard,
I was gonna
spare
say-
room, and den.
You can either do that. You can go to the courtyard and see if we get anything interesting that leads us back to the entrance hall. If not, we
If
just
I go in there, I can't stop going to the door. I have to choose a room.
yeah.
That doesn't mean I have to walk through it. Okay. Oh, locksmith.
Keys for sale. The Nook. We get a key, and the Nook does lead it back to the entrance hall.
Get a key.
Yep.
I don't really want to waste a gem on getting. Just a sale. The dunes are in here. The brook is here now.
The Rook was always there.
Alright, so we get a
Probably-
hallway, closet,
Ooh.
or breaker.
Or if we do the walk-in closet, we get 4 items. We might have to go back around, but 4 items, you know. We get a key.
Two diamonds.
Okay. Yeah.
2 diamonds, and what's the
Coupon book.
save a oh, okay. Wasn't expecting a coupon book. That was nifty. This hurts. 'Cause I had to backpedal now.
Yep.
Commissionary.
Commissary.
Commissary. Bedroom gives us 10, but it stops us. Oh.
Yeah, everything stops us.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, might as well just go into the commissary just to see what it is for next time.
Yeah.
I want to play the video game.
Alright, this was a short run. Oh. Huh? All items are up to 50% off. Days 20 and 21. How do I buy things? Okay, we're on day 2. With tree. Without bobby pin.
I don't know.
Staff notice. Effective for the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically as your attendance will no longer be registered at the morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fall to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Do not fail. I'm sorry. Two of these terminals can be found at the security where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password. Alright, so there's no way to interact with this.
Yeah, there is.
Oh. Cool, good to know. That's cool. Alright. Let's call it a day, and
Sucks that we left with 4 keys.
yeah, it really does.
Bring back up the map.
There's nowhere we can go.
Because we did the thing with the storeroom. Because we could have gone through the West Hall.
Yep.
Dang it.
Call it. This is a good 1-2 day episode, and then 3 and 4 will be red. Controlling